అప్పుల బాధలు వెంటాడుతున్నాయా? అయితే 6 JVR వారి జాతిరత్నాలు ధరించండి.
Honorable Ministers, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honor to be before you at this forum to bring our greetings from India, the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji. I represent a state called Andhra Pradesh, which is a $215 billion economy, aspiring to be a $2.4 trillion economy by 2047. And India and Russia share something rare in today's world, a friendship that has genuinely endured, not just through trade agreements or diplomatic formalities, but through the kind of trust that holds firm when the world is uncertain. Russia stood with India during the defining moments of our development journey. The Bhilai steel plant, Kudalkulam, Gangayan, Brahmos, and India has stood with Russia in return. That foundation is not something you build overnight, it's something you protect and you endure and build upon. Let me speak to results rather than rhetoric today. The best examples of a partnership that our countries have put together are in my state of Andhra Pradesh, where Rusal has invested in a 1.5 million tons Pioneer Alumina project. Another such project in India is Nara Energy, where Rosneft holds nearly majority stake in one of India's largest private refineries. The Wadinar refinery in the state of Gujarat processes 400,000 barrels a day. Over 6,500 fueling stations serve Indian consumers across the country. These are not just announcements, these are a testimony to the thriving industrial partnerships that two great nations can actually endure. And it is a template for what more we can do together. I truly believe that India and Russia can stitch together much more partnerships. Our Honorable Prime Minister Modi and President Putin have set a bilateral trade target of $100 billion by 2030. That ambition is backed by real commitments in nuclear energy, LNG, oil exploration, petrochemicals, aerospace, cutting-edge technologies like AI, healthcare, quantum computing. My state of Andhra Pradesh wants to be the major part of this future. Under our Chief Minister, Mr. Chandrababu Naidu's leadership, we are building a modern industrial economy focused on manufacturing, ports, logistics, clean energy, electronics, and digital infrastructure. We have over 1,053 kilometers of coastline, which is the second longest in India. The 6 operational ports with global connectivity, strong road and rail connectivity, large industrial land banks, reliable power, growing renewable energy, and administration that genuinely is investor aligned. What we are most proud of is not policy on paper, it is our prowess, it is our execution, it is our record of delivery on ground. Large industrial projects are progressing rapidly within our state with a strong government support, and we are known for moving with speed when an investor makes a commitment. That speed matters. We call it speed of doing business. As Honorable Minister has shared, he is available to investors from India. Likewise, I am available to the investors of Russia. And once we shake hands, it's no longer your project, it becomes our project. And as Honorable Minister is tracking close to 4,000 plus projects, I'm tracking close to 1,000 projects in my state. And we're here to deliver on speed of doing business. Now, I'd like to also speak about a new dimension of our partnership that I find more inspiring: space. Russia lit the flame of India's space journey when Aryabhatta was launched in 1975 aboard a Soviet rocket. It was the beginning of something extraordinary. And decades later, Roscosmos trained the Indian astronauts at the Gregorian Cosmonaut Training Center for a human space flight mission and supplied critical crew systems for that mission. That history is also alive today. Roscosmos and ISRO are now in active dialogue on licensed production of advanced rocket engines, joint development of orbitable stations, and aligning our Bharatiya Antariksh station with Russia's Russian orbital station in the same orbital inclination, enabling seamless long-term cooperation in low Earth orbit. As Prime Minister Modi said, our long association in space is touching new heights. India's only operational spaceport, the Satish Dhawan Space Center at Sriharikota, is in my state of Andhra Pradesh. Our 100 plus missions have launched from this soil. Building on that, we have unveiled our Space Policy 4.0 and with it 2 dedicated space cities. We are building multiple space cities in our state designed for research, satellite development and deep tech innovations. The Tirupati Space City, 3,000 acres in Sriharikota, built for launch vehicle assembly, satellite manufacturing and avionics production. We aspire to attract close to about $4 billion worth of investment into this ecosystem. And I say this directly to the Russian partners here today. Andhra Pradesh is the natural home for the Roscosmos technology partners, propulsion systems, satellite integrators, and space tech enterprises who want to be part of world's fastest growing space economy. The same opportunity exists in aerospace, energy, semiconductors, microelectronics, quantum computing, cutting-edge healthcare technologies, and even in commodities. So we are one of the largest exporters of rice and shrimp to Russia. And as India expands domestic manufacturing under Atmanirbhar Bharat, Andhra Pradesh is creating dedicated clusters for aerospace, components, avionics, drones, naval systems, and semiconductors, particularly around advanced manufacturing clusters in Sri Satyasai district near Bangalore, which combines industrial infrastructure with exceptional engineering talent that is uniquely integrated destinations for Russian aerospace and semiconductor enterprises. Friends, the world today values relationships more than ever. India and Russia have that trust. We must now build our future together. Andhra Pradesh warmly welcomes the Russian industries, space companies, energy firms, technology enterprises, and advanced manufacturing, not just as investors, but as long-term partners to build on something that's lasting on the ground, in the sea, and in the stars above. The partnership that began with Aryabhatta in 1975 is ready for the next orbit, and I would request all of you to use Andhra Pradesh as your launch pad. Thank you very much. Dhanyavad and Pasibo.